All right, now in a significant development, the government of Nigeria has announced that over 300 schoolboys who had been abducted last week have now been successfully rescued and have been handed back to the security agencies. The state official also mentioned that not a single shot was fired with the security forces to avoid escalation. However, it has not been confirmed if the group includes all the boys who were abducted in the raid, as there still remains a big question mark on the number of abductions and also the boys who had managed to flee at the time they were abducted and post the release. Now, there will be a medical examination done, and also the young kids who were abducted, who have now been rescued, will also be reunited with their families in some time from now.
The security agencies, they have done very well. Earlier in the operation, where the children were being kept was discovered, and the whole area was secured and cordoned off by security agencies with the instruction that they should notify a single shot, because we have already established indirect contact to try to make sure that we secure the release of the children unharmed. We did not advise the security to use any firearms so that there wouldn't be any collateral damage. We thank God that they took our advice and not a single shot was fired. And so far, all the children have been recovered alive.
On Thursday, the Boko Haram had released a video claiming to show schoolboys who were seized in the mass abduction, a distraught teenager speaking in English and also in Hausa. In the video said that he was amongst about 520 students that were taken by the gang of Abu Shekau. Meanwhile, the Katsina governor has urged citizens to support, cooperate and also provide credible information to the government and security agencies in order to overcome the banditry. Now, before the sudden release of the children, Boko Haram had already claimed responsibility for the abduction. Earlier, the blame had been pinned on bandits who have terrorized the region for several years. The Islamist group had abducted over 300 students in Nigeria's Katsina state, and more than 100 armed rebels of Boko Haram on motorcycles had stormed the rural school. They forced students to flee and then hide in the surrounding bushes. A number of boys were also able to escape, but many were also later captured and then split into groups and then taken away. According to sources, the Islamist groups recruited 3 local gangs for the kidnapping, despite the government making security a priority in Nigeria. The situation is deteriorating ever since this individual, Muhammad Buhari, took charge as the president in 2015. Now, this latest incident brings back memories of how Boko Haram had unleashed its terror way back in 2014 when it had kidnapped more than 270 girls from a school in Chibok. Since then, about half of those girls have been found or freed, and an unknown number are believed to have died.